Do you see that bell button? Click it if you want to be notified of my videos. You'll help me out and yourself. Hi guys, Frozen here. Welcome back to another episode of Knights of Dragons. Today we're going to do a little recap of the Guild War that is not ended, that has not ended yet. It's going to be ending in, I don't know, less than 12 hours. And I just want to take a look at the points because now the top 15, the top 15 ribbon was shit. Everybody was going for top 10 or top 25, and I also see that some are actually going for top 15. I don't know why you would do that, but most of the guilds have said, this is actually the first time that I have seen guilds that said like, hey, we were going for top 15, but never mind, we're dropping to top 25 just because of the ribbon, just because of the what is in the ribbon, because it's just the set and no armor at all, so it's not really all too good. If that's my exquisite honest opinion. Of course, I usually put like a question in front of the video. What I'm going to do right now is just forward this question to you guys so I don't have to put it in front of the video. In what guild were you guys this war? I don't always do a recap of a war and raids anymore because they don't get a lot of views, but in terms of this, what happened this time in a war, I think it's good that you actually do a recap about it. And what the hell is up with this thing? Because he is spacing like OCD. I don't know, HD. I don't know what he has. Like it's fucking morphine or something. We're going to the Guild War. We are currently in a Guild War ourselves, and some people are jamming. James, well played. Well, he's new in the guild. He's new in the guild, so that doesn't matter. We are currently rank 111. Our losses, we always have a lot of losses, but we still do a lot of damage. Well, a lot of points, and not a lot of damage, even though the losses are there. Because, like you can clearly see OTRT, 23 losses, they do about the same thing, but I think they are declaring with their master MDR or SDR, whatever their alliance is. I don't know anymore. And here we have other guilds. I don't know where I'm going with this. Currently, lots of war. The First Order, of course, first, and Undead Mafia. So you guys have to let me know where Undead Mafia is from, because I don't know. I honestly don't know. The group, Ahala, DSB, War Inc. and the Killer Clowns are all going for top 5, and usually when you have 6 guilds going for the top 5, they already make the war more expensive, or the raid. They already make the event more expensive. But this time, War Inc. and the Killer Clowns, or the D7 guilds, I'm not specifically saying that there's like, these two shouldn't be in it or something, but these two, actually, there's just 2 more this time instead of 1. And there's a little problem, and a very big problem by the way, because then if one guild pushes and the other guild pushes, 2 other guilds are going to be pushed out, and that's how you keep spending your gems. This is a very expensive war for the entire top 5 and 2 guilds that won't make it. And since we still have like a couple 8 to 10 hours left, there's going to be a lot of controversy and a lot of how do you say this, a lot of bullshit going on between the alliances, because they will just shoot each other down like, hey, you didn't deserve top 5, we did, and blah blah blah. And there's going to be word switching and bitching and whatever between the alliances again. And I don't care about it, you know, but just don't do it. Just don't switch words with other alliances and get into a pointless discussion, because in the end they still won from you and you're not gaining anything from bitching at them. And also, if you won, just be a good winner and just give a little shout out to your guild, and don't like, that's a shame that you didn't get top 5 or something to that can rank 6 or 7, because I've also seen a lot of people do that, and then other people get triggered and then you get bitching. And I always love to see those discussions and arguments and whatever, but just don't do it, okay? Be a good winner and be a good loser, you know? Don't be a bad winner and a bad loser, because a bad loser is one that wanted to win and hasn't won, and therefore he's going to bitch. And a better winner is the same thing, but he won and he's wanting to bitch. Top 10, by the way, also very expensive, as you can see right here. Over 40 million. I don't know where people actually get the money from. there's nothing, like, it's double fire. If it was fire water, I get it if people would say like, hey, let's go for it. But this is just fucking igneous eternal, like, the regular... I don't know why people are spending so much for this. You guys have to let me know in the comments down below, besides in what guild you are currently in, and why, or in what ranking you are in. I don't know if the Italian guild gave up or something. I don't know, they are Empire, right? I've heard from a couple of my, how do you say this, intel people, that Empire is breaking or falling apart. You guys have to, you can also let me know about that. I don't know, because I have seen, I left Empire and went to the First Order, just because I've seen Empire breaking and falling apart and doing all sorts of stuff such as that. And I get it if other people also changed Alliance because of that. Honestly, I don't know if it's still the case that they are falling apart. It's just, man, I left Empire because of they were falling apart, so I was like, hey, I want to be in an alliance that doesn't fall apart, that has a strong family and loyalty and everything. And when I saw that Empire was falling apart, I saw the loyalty, all the loyal people went each other to the First Order, and I just went for the, basically I went for the alliance with the best trips and the best war, so I can give my people the best things. And now they have the best things again. So there's that for you. And yes, I have heard that Italia, I think they have the Empire run, right? I have also heard that Empire has like, man, they are very struggling to get one top 10 filled. At least my intel told me that. You guys can also let me know in the comments down below. There's a lot of things that you can let me know in the comments down below right now. Then we are going further to the top 15. Then it's going to be Dark Eagles until Freaks of Life as of now. I don't know why. You can clearly see that all these guilds are that they don't want to push, because this ribbon, this is the most pointless ribbon I have seen so far. Like this. Of course, maybe you want it, but why even? I'd rather go for this thing than this thing. I mean, I don't even have the Shadow Forge. And I'm not even going for it anymore, because heroic mode is just... You guys have said like, hey, you can clearly do that with those armors. You can clearly do heroic mode with those armors. And I was like, yes, of course. I also said yes in the comments that I responded to some of you guys. I don't have the time. I want to say who has the time, but I don't have the time to do it always, because I am busy with YouTube, I am busy with school, I am busy with finding an internship for next August or something. Don't know how that will work out yet. You guys can say like, hey, you can clearly do it with those armors. Maybe I can, but I don't have the time to actually get it. You know, it's that is the problem right now that I am having. And that's about all I have to say on that. Yes, who wants a top 15 is my problem. Like, who wants this? It's also waiting on when the new tiers come out, because I already have like a little parody of names. I named them like Ultra Shadowforged and Godly Shadowforged. Why I did that? I don't know myself. It's just meh. You just come up with those things randomly, because it still has the Shadowforged symbol, but with 2 stars and 3 stars. So what the hell is this dog barking at this time? Never mind. Yeah, every time he just sees something going underneath the fence, he's already barking at absolutely nothing at all. So, Dark Eagles, you guys have to let me know, why the fuck are you guys going for top 15? Same goes for IK. I see that these people aren't really willing to go top 15. You know, it's... You have to, like, pay attention that you aren't going to get in... that you aren't going to get out of the top 25, but that you are also not going in front of top 15. Yeah, little shout out to Ultimate Zen Guildmaster. That son of a bitch has been supporting me here for a long time now. And yeah, shout out to I think he was called Rush is Good or something. and yeah, he has been just supporting me, especially lately, in terms of moral support and physical support. Okay, I better not say that, because people think I'm going to be crazy or something. Then we have Slugs Airborne and everything. Silver Lances is currently trying for top 25. Let's see if they can actually get it. Silver Lances was one of my old branch guilds. I know, Seamus? I don't know if he's still there. Maybe you're retired, who knows. Let's take a look at who's actually going to get top 15 in the end, you know. Because two of these guilds will have a very expensive war, and will have a very expensive top 10. And the rest will have a very expensive top 5 too, but yeah, if you actually get top 5, that's nice. I don't even know where they even get the money from, because if my guild was going top 5 and it would have like this many points, I wouldn't go for it. I really wouldn't go for it, because I would just say to my members like, screw top 5, but top 10 in this case isn't worth it either. Usually it's around 30 million, 35 million at most. But this Y is so expensive that it's not like a record-breaking Y, because I think the most that I ever did was 130 million or something. But I think it's a record breaker for the top 10 and the top 5, because these guilds, I guess they're going to push until they are all like at 50 million. I guess we consider Terror Brazilians is safe. I don't know if Italian Land of KD is even pushing. I guess we can... No, they're pushing right now, but... meh. I always love to see those points go up, by the way. Like, at the very first of a Y, and at the very start of a Y, like a big Y like this, and you just see it at the beginning, like, you see your points go up and up and up when the strips are there, and your guild's on a run, and you see your guild, it keeps going up, and every time you click my position, it just goes up and up and up, and we aren't going up, are we? Or, oh yeah, there's another guy who actually... I am so going to kill this dog after this. I don't know if you guys can hear it. For some reason my microphone records every single noise I make on my tablet, but not with my dog, or any other background noise for that matter. The biggest background noises, or the most irritating, are the ones that you don't hear, and the ones that I don't hear, you guys hear for some reason. Because every time I edit my video, I'm also like, what the hell is this sound? And then I realize it's my fingernail. Because I like, when I touch the screen, it's like with the top of my finger that also has a little nail on it. And yeah, that can cause a little damage to your ears sometimes. So we'll see how this turns out. My guess, these three guilds are safe, the group, until Lords of War. You can clearly say that, but these four, the Killer Clowns, if they got this far, of course they're going to push. We just don't know when and how hard yet. They still have a big shot. I mean, if DSB decides to like, hey, we're safe because these two, or the Killer Clowns is like 2 million behind us, but they aren't giving up, because the War Incorporated is 300k behind them. You can say whatever you want about Killer Clowns right now, but that doesn't mean that they can't get top 5 anymore. Like, there's 4 guilds that are currently in the danger zone, and 1 guild that is somewhat lesser in the danger zone, and Undead Mafia, meh. But if all these guilds decide to push hard, and Undead Mafias and the group are thinking like, we're safe, and you just see it too late, you're fucked. You can just say whatever you want then, but you're fucked. So, as I already said, let me know in what guild you are currently in. Android, European, iOS, you can let me know whenever. You just have to tell me what ranking you are in if you want that on Android, because I don't really see that, you know, because I have a European server on Android, by the way, but I don't really do I don't do anything on that account. It's just like when I click disconnect, it just shows up. That's it, that's all it does. Heroic mode, as I said, I'm not going any further with this. Why are people making this Y expensive? That is my question. Is it because the top 15 is shit? And therefore, no, I don't think that they are. Because, man, another thing. Like, the Italian guild is like top 10 right now. or and they are rank 11. So they are getting this set as of now. Now you're curious, why are they jamming so hard then, but still trying for top 10, or why were they trying for top 10? Well, considering that this is a Shadow Forged, a set, and maybe you don't even have the Shadow Forged with that set, who wants that? I already said this before, who is going to want this entire ribbon? That's why they were pushing so hard for top 10. Because if they don't push for top 10, they're getting nothing. They're not even getting an armor, they're just getting some gems and some things to cover the pain. And honestly, this set doesn't even cover the pain in the slightest. Like, I would just say, turn Ignidra away, or the gems, and give me something, give me an armor at least, you know, give me a good Dragonforge, a plus, or maybe just a plus. I don't care, just give me something, but this, what is this? This is Menagerie, this is bullshit. And yes, I do know that, well, I don't know why Guri actually did this. Why did they put the entire set as a top 50? Like, I am out of words right now, I just don't know. Guys, hope you enjoyed this episode here. Of course, everything said was my own opinion. And maybe I do come from a different angle as yours. There's nothing really to say about that, of course, because everybody has his own opinion about something. Sometimes people share the same opinion, that's nice. And if you don't share my opinion, then let me know in the comments down below. And do it in a nice way, you know, don't be that bitch that says, hey, fuck it, disliked or whatever. Just be nice, be cool to each other in the comments. Not only towards me, but also towards each other, because some of you guys can actually rant the fuck out of each other. Hope you enjoyed this episode here. Leave a like if you did, and I hope to see you all again next time.